Hi everyone, let's solve the question on the board together. The question is, if y is equal to sine into s cube plus 1, find dy dx. To solve this question, I'm going to use two different methods. The first method is going to be when this type of question is asked in the theory, that is section B. And the second method is going to be when this type of question is asked in the objective test, that is section A. So let's start by using the first method, which is the section B approach. So that one, you take y to be equals to sine into x cube plus 1. That is the equation given to you to differentiate. After that, you let the expression inside the bracket to be equal to u. So I can say let u to be equals to s cube plus 1. So if u is equal to x cube plus 1, then y will now be equal to sine of what? U, because the whole of this is now u. After this, you differentiate this equation with respect to x and differentiate this equation with respect to u. So by differentiating this one, I'll have du dx, which is equal to, if I'm to differentiate x cube, this 3 will come and multiply x, and the power will reduce by 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. And this plus 1 is a constant, and we know that the differential of a constant is 0. So that means that du dx will be 3x squared. Then this one, we differentiate that one to with respect to u. So dy du will be equals to, this is sine, and when you are differentiating sine, it will give you cos. So that means that the differential of sine here will give me cos, and I'll attach my u. After this, I will now use a particular formula, and we'll call that formula the chain rule. And by using that one, we have dy dx is equal to dy du times du dx. This is what we call the chain rule. And to continue, I'll have my dy dx to be equals to dy du. What is dy du? Dy du is cos u. So I'll have my cos u times du dx. And du dx is 3x squared. That will give me 3x squared. Now dy dx, multiplying this thing, then I will now have cos u times 3x squared. And I'll bring 3x squared followed by cos u. To continue, I have dy dx to be equals to 3x squared cos. This u, from the beginning, we said u should be equal to s cube plus 1. I will now take u out and put x cube plus 1. So this will give me x cube plus 1. So if this is theory question, this is how you solve it for your marks. Now let's look at when it is objective test. For objectives, we have y to be equals to sine into s cube plus 1. So if it is objective, straightforward, this is what you do. You write here dy dx because we are differentiating with respect to x. After that, you first differentiate what is in the bracket, and differential of s cube will give me 3x squared. Differential of plus 1, which is a constant, it will be 0. So this one, I'll finish differentiating it, which is 3x squared. After that, I will now differentiate this trigonometry sign, which is trigonometry ratio, which is sine. And Differential of sine is cos. Then I will now open my bracket and put what is there, x cubed plus 1. So if it is objectives, this is what you will do and go and sheet the right answer. Thank you for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nabla MPC Online Maths, for more videos. Bye bye.